What did the neighborhood say while playing Riichi Mahjong? I'm tilted and I'm washed, it's true, 'cause folding's what I have to do. We haven't even reached row 2. They're calling it a skill issue. Go ahead and cry at the run. You shouldn't throw the door a son. If grief or gas were speeding on the MFing Autobahn. Welcome back. It's called a metaphor. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. If grief were gas, we're speeding on the MFing Autobahn. It's a highway in Germany. Some of you are suffering under an NA education. And that's me, of course. I haven't been to Germany either. Welcome back. I was about to say thank you for your patience, as if that's something that I should have done by now. I mean, I liked you. I genuinely would love to. I would love to travel. I would love to see more of Europe. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. Help me! Help me! We lost this one by 300 points. I don't know if that one was deserved. And then it's just like, this player ran away with it. This one, I mean, that one was freaky. We're going back into the Jade Room today. And as we load in, let me just say this. If you like this song or you like the genre, consider subscribing. I got new videos. I spit everywhere. How is there spit on my face? How is that even possible? Is there a wind current coming this way? Am I recording this in a freaking national park? I'm inside. You can subscribe to new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment if you're feeling particularly generous, as it helps out me and the channel such a great deal. It brings us to our featured comment of the day. Secretly, Paul writes, Yusong plays a katana mahjong. He folds thousands of times to create the sharpest hands. I'm not folding thousands of times. Hundreds, sure. Hundreds, sure. Thousands? I don't think so. Thank you so much for your kind comment. That one made me laugh. Folks, that song, if you're listening to Riichi FM, that song, I don't even want to say the name of that song. It's by the band called The Neighborhood. Apparently, it's a very popular song. I genuinely, I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm so pure, I've never heard of that song. But it's called D-DDY Issues. And they don't use the space. They just use the word. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's a I'm whatever. That's the song. I don't want to talk about it. I don't have anything to say about the matter. I think anything that I will say can and will be used in a courtroom against me, in a court of law against me. Hey, while we're here in this awkward conversational pit right now, just want to thank the patrons. Patreon.com/YU_SONG. For $4 a month, you get access to a bonus video, as well as a shout out, like the one you're hearing right now, as well as a whole bunch of other things. Dominic B, welcome and thank you to the Patreon. I sincerely appreciate it. Thank you, everyone, for allowing me to keep doing what I'm doing. I genuinely appreciate it. Now, we're in this game. It's East 1. The door is the Kiefer Sutherland. We have none of those right now. Would have loved a pair of them, right? We're sitting in the South Sea. We can actually use the South Winds and we feel really good. Unfortunately, we don't have that. Holy frick! If I draw into one of bamboo, this hand is nasty. Riichi, red 5. 3 concealed triplets? Whoa. I call Riichi no matter what here, though. Like, if I even get a whiff of Tenpai, I mean, this is a nasty hand. This is a nasty hand. Number 1, we get to wait on the terminal tile, the one of Bambinos. That's already a good start. Secondly, if we sumo, we still get 3 concealed triplets, and that's a natty mangan. Riichi, sumo, red 5, 3 concealed triplets. It's 8k points to start off the game. It's not that likely, right? The double pair weight isn't that good. Only 2 copies left of either tile that we're waiting on. I will say this, though. Mr. Gorbachev, throw out your 3s. Almost all the 3s are gone. I hope all the 3 of bamboos get thrown. Because if that's the case, it signals to everybody else at the table that I am not waiting with a 2 and a 3 of bamboo. It's impossible. All the 3s are gone. And as a result, the 1 of bamboo, a terminal tile, might be more likely to come out. Oh my god, 1 of bamboo looks so safe here. It's literally Suji. I need someone to have the worst mahjong day of their life right now. Please, no one's waiting with a 2-3. Varlord's not waiting with a 2-3. I'm not waiting with a 2-3. I have something worse? No way. Okay, hang on. Hold. Hang in there. I need a crosslord to run out of safe tiles. They already folded twice. They're playing katana mahjong as well. They're already folding twice with the red dragons. We can hope that the AGGY issues. Yes! So I'm freaking talking about 3 concealed triplets. It's 3 concealed. Oh, crouching tiger. Concealed 3 triplets. Let's go. Let's go. Left Lord pays out a decent sized dealer penalty. I get to pick up Right Lord's Riichi stick. Nom 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 as well. That feels good. That feels good to start the game out on a dub like that. Yusong, how are you doing outside of the game? Thank you so much for asking. I sincerely appreciate it. I'm doing okay. I was thinking a lot about thinking a lot about gas that gets trapped in your stomach and it has to come out somehow. I was thinking a lot about how, I was reflecting on the channel. I took a walk after lunch today, and I brought my parasol, as I generally do. I mean, it's not really a parasol, it's just an umbrella. For those of you who just are joining the channel, is he doing a bit right now? No, he's not doing a bit. When I walk outside, I get so fatigued if the sun hits like an inch of my skin. So I use an umbrella. I just walk outside with an umbrella, and I don't give a frick what other people say. I don't know. I think it makes sense. We're in frickin' Southern California. It's sunny as hell over here, so I don't really want to get like. It's not so much about the sunburn. It's just, I don't know. It's just way too warm. Okay, I mean, this is okay. What? I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai right now? Yeah, if I draw into a 4 or a 7 of circles, I can have a double pair York in it on the... Oh, God. What is that? How does that even mean? If I draw into a 4 or a 7 of circles, I will have a double pair weight on either the 4 of characters or the 5 of characters. If I draw into a 4 of characters or a 5 of characters, I will have a double-sided weight on the 4 or the 7 of circles, both of which are okay. I would prefer being double-sided York in it for the 4 or the 7. That feels, it's much more likely than this double pair weight for us to sumo. There's just a lot more outs in general. But I'll take either. And here's the thing: if we draw into a 4 or a 7 of circles, we don't have to call Riichi. There's no rule that says a dog has to play basketball. Orbiting Zen, thank you so much for the follow, even when I'm not streaming. I sincerely appreciate it. I'm slamming the like and subscribe. Look, I know I'm the first to say this, okay? Usually when you have Riichi, nothing, like we don't have pin food, we don't have red 5, we don't have 3 concealed triplets, we don't have nothing. You shouldn't call the Riichi. However, in this case, we do have one other thing. It's the freaking dealer seat, and the dealer seat is worth something. So we're gonna call Riichi right now. There's still a decent amount of tiles from which we can win, so I'm looking to sumo. Look, I'm not gonna say that this round isn't spicy. It's incredibly spicy. The Dora is the Clint Eastwind, right? And that's the prevalent one. That's useful for literally every single person at this table. Wow. Okay. A crossword with the natty half flush. Okay, I mean, it's a half flush only, and I guess we're okay with that. I did pay I did just donate $1,000 via Riichi stick to a crosslord. That doesn't feel good, but I liked my odds there. So, well, let's see what Maka says about that East to Riichi decision. I think Maka likes that one. That's just my guess, though. And I'm a teacher's pet, so I want to make sure I know what Maka likes. I was reflecting on the channel under my parasol, and I was like, I was like, could I ever edit Riichi Mahjong videos? And I was thinking, like clip out some of the stuff so that, just like a shorter form, more edited Riichi Mahjong content. And I was thinking to myself, and I was like, I had the realization, no, I don't think that you can. I think that if you do I think it's really jarring to do an edited Riichi Mahjong game. I don't know, maybe I'm just not thinking about it correctly, but I think you have to understand how you got to that position, right? Like if you're bouncing around all the time, like a freaking I mean, it's such a bad joke, but now I have to say it. If you're bouncing around a lot, like a ping pong ball in my friend Sean's basement from when I was in high school, this is nothing, dude. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is nothing. Play the laugh track. Play the laugh track. Play the laugh track. Okay, it's good. It's good. If you're bouncing around a lot, what's another bouncy thing? I was gonna say bouncy ball. That's like a I'll love you like a love song. Like that analogy. Or that's simile. Yeah, that's simile, because similes use like or as. I love you like a love song. That's weak sauce right there. That's like, that's like saying I'm as bouncy as a bouncy ball. That's not that good. That's not. Yeah, I am Selena's ghostwriter. I should admit to you now that I was on that track. A lot of people were cooking in the studio that day, but they went with my idea, and I'm very honored. What was I talking about? Yeah, if you're just bouncing around in the game, I think it's jarring. I think it's like, whoa, how did that happen? What did you draw? What happened if you keep editing back and forth? I think that you could probably show someone like one hand of Riichi Mahjong, like one round, and just explain, like set the scene. Okay, we're in the lead, or okay, we're not in the lead, or in my case, okay, we're in dead last most of the time. You know, that's probably fine, but just like editing down a game to its finest points, it's probably doable in an entertaining way. It's just like I don't really know how to do it. Maybe you just do like as you do the cuts, you're like hey, in between this round, this happened and this happened. But I don't know. The point is, I just realized I was like, oh, I like the long form video format that we got going on. Again, I think, you know that scene in Jiro Dreams of Sushi where, you know, he's saying like sushi chefs also have to eat good food because you need to learn what, oh my god, yumminess feels like. Oh no. Are you... I don't have D space DDY issues, but now I got trust issues. Oh my god, it's basically where we reset the bracket. What is this? The final match at Evo? Fighting games reference. All right. I mean, I'm ready to be heard again. This is a really solid starting hand. I will say I chi into a 3 of circles. Wowie zowie. That's so good. That is so good. A genuine wowie zowie, by the way. I still chi into 3 of circles even before getting the East one, just because I don't think it's that likely for us to get the East one. The reason I'm hanging on to the 9 of circles a little bit longer than I should is because the door is the 8 of circles, so if we draw into one or 7 of circles, like maybe we can keep it. This is not a bad situation. 3 of circles is the nut draw. It's Prevalent Wind Red 5, nothing. Yeah, I frick with that. I frick with that heavy. I would love Prevalent Wind Red 5, nothing. Anyway, I was like, you know, chefs need to taste good food, so that you know what good food is, so that you can make good food. That's not a direct quote. That's me being really just like talking around it and not getting to the point whatsoever. You know, I have eaten good food. I've watched a lot of people do long form Let's Plays like this. You know, we don't have to say any names, but The Binding of Isaac, Slay the Spire, etc., etc. So the point is, I like making these videos, and I hope you like watching them. That's all that I really wanted to say. Oh, you telling me we waited all that long for you to just say, I'm doing what I'm doing? Yeah, absolutely. I was thinking about it while I was walking with the parasol. Anyway, I like the video format. Don't get me wrong, I want to expand into other stuff, but it probably in addition to the genre. Oops. I mean, it doesn't make up for what happened last round, right? But I'm happy to at least be in second place, maybe tied for second place. No, I'm happy to be in first place now. Again, it's the thinnest of margins. It's barely a first place, but it is still first place, and you never know what might happen. We are now in the South rounds. This game's moving at a brisk pace. Call me an iced tea, the way it's brisk. It's not a great hand. Maybe a half outside hand, but I don't like going for the half outside hand. If I draw into a 5 or a 7 of circles, yeah, this is not going to be a half outside hand. If I draw into a 9, it's a little bit freaky, because now it's like, oh, maybe I do go for it, but my hand is so bad. I'm telling you right now, if someone throws the white dragon, I don't think that we can press pawn. I think the rest of our hand is in such shabby shape, like a sketch show at UCB. If you understood that reference, you are legally obligated to say something in the comment section down below. So the UCB Theater is a comedy theater in Los Angeles, and they have a show called Not Too Shabby, often referred to as Shabby, where it's a sketch show for like that. I think a lot of people, like anyone, can participate if you like submit to it in advance. So, well, I don't know. I think you still have to be accepted, but it's like cool that it exists, you know? Have I ever done it? No, absolutely not. But I would like to. Like, I'm not gonna turn my nose up at that. I don't think I'm gonna cheat here. Again, wow. I was gonna say this hand is really bad, but I can't tell. It's like Schrodinger's badness. Like, I really can't tell if this hand is good or bad. Now I think, weirdly, our hand is good enough, and I don't want to cheat that, because then we have this really poopy 8-9 shape in our hand, and I'm not happy about that either. I think now at this point our hand is good enough where I can maybe just pawn the white dragon it's not the end of the world, right? Like, if I pawn this, we still have 3 copies of the 9 of characters with which to fold. It's not the safest tile in the world, but it's, like, okay. Really want to draw into, like, 5 of circles, cut this, followed by 3 of bamboo, and then cut the 1-2 shape. 1-2 shape feeling really poopy right now. Sorry for the language. Here's what I was also thinking about on my walk. It was a very meditative walk. I realized that a lot of, don't get me wrong, I'm super lucky to be talking about, you know, content creation as anything more than a hobby, and it's thanks to everyone who you know, it's thanks to everyone. I was thinking a lot about it, and I realized that I am I think I've realized that I have to think of myself as my own manager. What the frick do I mean by that? Hang on, let me pause for a second. I mean, I like waiting with the 6. I can draw into a 5 or a 7 here and then cut the 9, and then I'm still in tempai. It's a little frisky right now, but I'm happy because a lot of the Dora have been thrown. No one has a triplet of the Dora. I don't see any of the red 5s, which gives me a little bit of pause. Like the fact that we don't see any red 5s whatsoever, it's a little bit spooky. I will happily accept this better tempai, and this tempai is actually nasty. If we get the 8 of characters, it's an extra Han for us. It's white dragon, half outside hand. If we get the 7 of characters, it's white dragon only. But I'm in no position to say no to a oh man, please pass. You just, oh man, this I mean, I think this deals me in. This comes from a what? A 6-6-7 shape after you pawn? It's really spicy. It's really spicy. And I don't know if I should be pushing in this situation. Let me see South 1, 5 of characters. I don't know if I should be pushing in this situation. We'll see if Maka has some harsh words for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna con that. That's terrible. Then I have a single tile weight instead of a double tile weight. Oh no. Oh, no. 3, 3, 3, 3. All the 3s are gone. You're not waiting with it. I'm gaming right now. I'm gaming. So they're not waiting with a 6, 7, and all the 3s are gone. It's impossible for them to be waiting with a 3, 4. Could they have a 4, 6? Maybe. Maybe, but I was willing to risk it. A lot of the 6s were gone. Thanks for giving me the half outside hand, bozo. Sorry. I don't mean to call you a bozo. I'm so sorry. You're probably a really nice person or something. So sorry. I love that I get to pick up Left Lord's Riichi stick as well. Like, that went swimmingly. That went so freaking well. I don't know if we played well. Like, I don't know if we quote unquote deserved that, but it felt incredible. It felt really good. This hand is good. Yeah, this hand is good. I might not be able to use the Dora tile, which is a little stinky, but it's Riichi Pinfu red 5. If I draw into a 6 of circles, that's like so tight. 6 of circles is so tight. And then we might even have a chance for like a 5, 6, 7 mixed triple sequence in all 3 suits. So, okay, this is the best day of my life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. I'll say this. If we get the opportunity to chi into a 4 of bamboo, we should consider it, right? I don't know if it's like 100% a slam, but 4 of bamboo, cut this. It's Tenhou. Tenhou, Dora, red 5. It's 12k in the dealer's seat. Yeah, that feels incredible. I mean, going for that doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Drawing into a whole bunch of bad tiles, that's gonna hurt a little bit, but there's still time. We have 1 red 5 and 2 Dora. That's already a great start in the dealer's seat, right? So I'm certainly not mad at that. I realize that the best thing that I can do for myself is kind of act like I'm my own manager and I have a very temperamental client. And basically, what I mean by that... No, not the first one. Maybe the second one? I don't want to be down desperate because, like, we don't have guaranteed Tenhou. The 2-3 shape is really awkward in our hand. Like, if we draw into 1 of bamboo and then discard it... Okay, let's go. If we draw into the 1 of bamboo and then discard it, we're in permanent Fullerton jail. South 2 chi decision. I don't know. This one's a little freaky. I'm not gonna lie to you. This one's a little freaky. Is there a Sanshoku in this hand somewhere? Quite frankly, I have no idea. No, there isn't. There isn't anymore. So we really want to see a 3 of characters or a 5 of characters. The red 5 of characters is already gone, but that's the only one that we see. So 3 copies of the 5, 4 copies of the 3. It's still kind of likely that we draw into it or that Left Lord discards it. So not upset about that. I will also happily chi a 4 or a 7 of bamboo this time to try to get myself into tenpai. I cut the 2 of characters so that if we draw into a 7 of characters, we might be able to upgrade this hand into a 5/8 weight instead of a solitary weight just on the 5 of characters. All right, solitary weight on the 5 of characters. We're gaming a little bit. 5 of characters doesn't seem that bad, actually. A lot of 8s and 2s have been thrown, so it's like kind of Suji, right? It's like kind of, like I'm not waiting with a 3/4. A lot of people aren't waiting with a 6/7, so 5 seems kind of okay right now. Let's see if someone like destroys themselves, please. That would be lovely. This is spicy. I wouldn't be surprised if a crossword pawns. No one pawns. Okay, that's also a little unexpected. A crossword might have a flush in the bamboo suit, right? The 7/8/9 chi is a little bit weird. I don't think they have a 7/8/9 mixed triple sequence. They must have. They don't have white dragon. They don't have red dragon. They might have a triplet of the green dragons and elected not to call Khan. Or they have a triplet. No, they don't have a triplet of the Vivian Western. I have no idea what a crossword's hand is. If I had to guess, probably a half flush. I'll look at a crosslord's hand. We'll also take a look back at that in the match logs. Really close game still. Even to have 20,000 points right now, you're not out of it. Sure, you would rather not be in this position. Holy frick. Sure, you would rather not be in this position, but you're not doing terribly. I'm 1 tile away from tenpai. All I need I can double Riichi. I can Riichi on the first tile if I draw into 8 of characters or 3 of bamboo. We did not draw into either of them. That's okay. The red 5 of bamboo kind of tight though. I would love to swap out this really bad 1/2 shape for like a 5/6 shape if it's at all possible. Even a 4/5 shape goes extremely hard here. 9 of bamboo isn't necessarily what we want to see, but hey, our hand is already in a very, very good position. So let's let it ride, baby, and just see what happens. I think that the best thing that I can do for my YouTube channel is make sure that Yusong is like healthy and fed and trying to take care of his mental health. The hardest thing to do in this position, and it's not that hard if we're talking on an absolute scale, is like recording videos when you're just miserable. And the thing is, like, this is gonna say, oh, it's Privileged Peter. Privileged Peter is coming to the mic. I understand that. Again, please take all of this with that awareness from me, and maybe I don't fully like I'm not fully aware of it, but just at least with the amount of awareness that I have, I am like, you know how like people say just have fun, and that's like, it sounds like such an easy thing to do, but I think for me and for making videos, having fun is really important, and it's the hardest thing to do. I genuinely, whether it's I think it's a lot to do with my upbringing. You know, fun wasn't really ever fun was like Voldemort. You just don't say its name. Yeah, I gotta write that down. That's really good. I might do some stand-up with some. I used to do a lot more stand-up in college and stuff. I met some really funny people in my improv class, and I'm trying to like come up with like a tight 5 again. Fun is like Voldemort in an Asian American household. Oh wow, that's really good. Okay, this is good as well. Look, I don't love single tile York in it for the 8 of characters because 8 of characters has been discarded. An Asian American household. Don't say its name. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Stand up. I'm gonna title this note "Stand Up." Okay. And it's gonna probably be a disaster. I'll tell you about it if it is a disaster, because I think that's also really funny. Okay, I don't really think this is anything, but if we draw into like a 6 of circles, right? All right, it's Ferritin time. Is everybody ready for Ferritin time? Ferritin time. Oh, I can hear the neighbors outside. I'm really scared that they can hear me say it's Ferritin time over and over. Anyway, it's really hard to have fun. It's really, really hard to have fun. But I know the videos are good when I'm having fun, and other people, like you can do the most good by having fun. You know, for everybody else that's involved, you can do so much good, Yusong, if you're having fun. It's very difficult because I think, and I'm not trying to play the world's smallest violin for myself or anything. I think I'm really prone to I can't cheat that. I don't think that's actually that good. I don't think that's even tenpai, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that what I do is hopefully I draw into a 4 of characters, and then I call Riichi. I have Riichi Red 5 Dora, right? I don't think that that's a bad idea at all. In fact, I think it's quite good. Crossword is gonna beat me to the punch. That stinks a little bit. I have some safe tiles, but not a lot. Okay, so we should maybe consider like just going full speed ahead. Like we cut 8 of circles and then 5 of circles. Again, it's the same principle of Suji that I was talking about earlier. This is feeling like the kiss of death. This actually does not feel that good. I see very few 8s. The only 8 that I see is one that I've thrown. Wow, right lord not playing defense, left lord not playing defense. What the frick is happening? Am I still gonna deal in? After all this time, am I still gonna deal in with the 5 of circles? I mean, we don't have to until we absolutely have to, right? So hopefully we just keep on ripping safe tiles. There's also a lot of 2 of circles out. I don't think someone has a 2-3. Wow, right lord stays frosty. That's unbelievable, by the way. Chasing with a single tile York. I mean, it worked out for right lord. It's still not over for a crossword, right? They have the dealer seat in South 4. Of course, I mean, I'm not rooting for them, but I do have a soft spot for when someone's in last place, because I'm like, damn, that's usually me. I know how you feel. So yeah, I'm pretty prone to anxiety and depression. And how does that manifest itself? I think I just get caught in a lot of like thought spirals. Like, for example, a lot of the collabs have been going well. You know, in normal social anxiety, you kind of replay the events over and over, and you're like, oh man, I wish I said this. Oh man, I wish I said this. I really wish that I didn't say this. Like, that gets cranked up to an 11 whenever I like talk to other people for a video specifically. Luckily, it's okay. Like, luckily, I have a way better handle of it now than I did before. And sometimes like the thought spirals would be like, if I record a video and I was like, oh no, did I repeat a story? Which is bound to happen. There's been over 1,000 YouTube uploads on this channel. I am bound to tell you the same thing twice, right? It's like an inevitability. Every single time that I think I might have repeated a story, for the next 3 hours, I'm gonna be like, well, there goes the YouTube channel. All this hard work, all the collabs, all the goodwill that I've done, squandered, and everyone's gonna leave, and everyone's gonna think that I'm stinky, and like all this absolutely inane nonsense. It all happens in the blink of an eye. So I think the best thing that I can do for myself is genuinely try to make myself happy. Whether that's through journaling, whether that's through, you know, a fiscally responsible amount of boba-based beverages. Like you gotta try. You genuinely just gotta try. Call me a try guy, except don't, because I think it's under copyright. But that's what I realized. Hang on. I'm 1 tile away from Tenpai. It's a pretty good one. I'm gonna get rid of my riskier tile in the 5 of characters. I'm not in love with this either. Like if I draw into a Nolan Northwind right now, I would happily keep that as a safe tile over this 6 of circles. Again, we just want to win with anything. We do not want. Oh my god. I think that this is actually a safer tile. They're not waiting with a 7-8, and if they're waiting with a 5-4, damn, their hand must be amazing. Okay, they do a little bit of cheating. I think they just have Tanya only. I think this is just a Tanya only situation. It came from a 4-5-7 shape. Okay, it's absolutely fair. What do we want to see? A 4 or a 7 of bamboo, 2 or a 5 of circles. I don't like this. Like I'm really scared of dealing into right lord, right? Like this lead is not a lot. If I deal into them with literally anything, then I lose. Hang on, I'm gonna try to, and I know we're 9 discards in, so it might already be too late, but I'm gonna try to keep a safe tile for later. Thank God the 2 of bamboo did not deal us in. I think we're experiencing a little bit of good luck right now for once in our Riichi Mahjong journey. We're experiencing some good luck. I'm gonna throw the door. Oh! Okay, it's not pure straight, but it is gonna hurt. It's a 3-on banger. No. Oh no. All right, folks. We gotta try here. Call me a try guy. Don't call me a try guy. So yeah. That's what I've realized. I literally have to be nice to myself, and I literally, as privileged as it is, gotta try to have fun, which is very difficult. I genuinely like. I don't know how. I just don't know how. It's very, very difficult. Like relaxing and knowing what to do with your spare time is something that I think I've always struggled with, and I probably will struggle with for the rest of my life. Not in a way where it's like, oh, I'm condemned to sadness. No, but rather just like but rather just like, you know, some days it'll be better and some periods of time it'll be better, but like I'll probably slip into it psychically. And psychically, I don't mean like I'm freaking Alakazam from Pokemon. I mean it's cyclically, like in cycles, in circles. You know what I mean? Oh wow, Alakazam reference. Okay, this hand probably not gonna get into Tenpai, but this game is so freaking winnable. There's other worlds too, right? Like me playing Kingdom Hearts for the first time. There's other worlds where I mean, we don't need the 7, but this shape is really bad. If it wasn't for the Dora, I would really want to cut the 1-2 shape. Our nut draw is 3 of characters, followed by 3 of characters, or 6 of characters. It's not even Pinfu. So okay, our nut draw is 3 of characters, cut this, followed by 8 of circles, cut this, then call Riichi. I mean, that's fine. That's like fine. We can draw into a triplet of the 5s. It's again unlikely, but it might still happen. This hand is super giga awkward. So what can happen here that would be awesome for us? Left Lord deals into a Cross Lord. We have a dealer repeat in South 4, and it's easier for us to get first place. Like that would go super hard. Dealer just winning a hand. Like if they sumo, I think actually that would be awful. That'd be terrible. Then we're the most at risk for getting last place. Oh, that would be terrible. Wait, that would be so bad. I really don't want them to sumo a big hand. So, okay, if Left Lord's gonna take this one, Left Lord can take this one. Please don't call Riichi. Oh my god. Why is it like actually terrifying right now? I mean, 1, 2, 3. It's only 3 pairs. I think it's a little too, why is the word that's coming to mind gauche? That's not right at all. I think it's a little too flimsy, a little too hasty, a little bit too eager to go for Pokemon Go for the half flush. I mean, I just try to keep as wide of a tile acceptancy as I can, right? I don't think this is terrible. Oh, this is terrible. What the frick am I going to throw? So our nut draw is 3 of characters, followed by anything that completes any of these double-sided shapes. I don't hate this, right? Pinfu is possible, but Pinfu is possible is the first line of merch that we release. There's just shirts that say Pinfu is possible. Pinfu is possible, but it's not good. This 1-2 shape is so bad in my hand right now, and I'm not excited to get rid of it either. Like if I draw into 8 of circles, I probably have to throw this away, but I really just don't want to deal into anybody else. Oh, I'm so sorry. We just drew we just drew and discarded another 7, 8, 9 in the bamboo suit. Of course, like it doesn't help us at all. And now this. I don't think I can go for this hand anymore. This hand is like so bad now. This is unbelievable. We just got like, I think this is brutal RNG. Just brutal RNG. We needed such specific tiles this round because our hand was very like, it was a, you know, ship filled with holes. Like, and we just did not get it. So what am I hoping for? Right Lord deals into Left Lord and we get second. Again, not the flashiest. God dang it. We enjoy third. So then again, a weird chi by Left Lord, right? Because like, how are they going to make this hand valid? They don't have Tanyao. It doesn't look like they have a half flush. They cut a character suit tile. They just had a concealed triplet of the Kiefer Sutherland. I'm okay with this. -5. What did I do? Just tell a joke on Twitch? Oh. I don't think that we played that bad. There's some things that we should definitely review. We got 3 situations to review. I want to see how Maka grade me, spit on me. Maka spit on me. Yeah, S. We played great. 4th place got an A-. I mean, that's kind of shows a sense of justice. I want to see, dude. They thought that I played this last round like a monster. Apparently, 40 to 46 is understandable. I'm gaming right now. 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 I'm gaming right now, and that's a weird discard, but I am gaming right now. Gaming, and then we're getting rid of this shape one way or another. So yeah, we're chilling, and there's just nothing we can do there. There's just nothing we can do. Okay, South 2 Chi decision. South 2 Chi decision. I'm going backwards a little bit. I cheated, right? I did not have a guaranteed Tanyao. Oh, I got an S+ this round. Oh my god, they love me. Maka's whipped. Sorry. Do they like the Chi? They love the Chi. They love the Chi. Guarantees us Tanyao, and it guarantees us that we get to go fast and stay in the dealer's seat. Okay, absolutely. And then they have to love the second Chi. Yeah, pedal to the metal. Gaming. And then they wanted me to set a Suji trap for the 3. But I wanted to be able to draw into a 7 and upgrade this into a 5H. Wait. Oh, I see. I see. A lot of the 8s, all my apes are kind of gone. So even if I upgrade to a 5H shape, it's not even that good, and it's unlikely to upgrade. A lot of the 7s are gone. So why not just set a Suji trap for the 3 of characters? Okay, I see you. Did I win this one? No, I don't think I won this one. I don't think I won this one at all. Did a 3 come out? A 3 didn't end up coming out, but I still think that, you know, yeah, that was just bad on me. That was just bad on me because I wasn't looking around at the table and thinking like, oh yeah, we want to upgrade this 4-6 into a 6-7, but like that's not actually that good. Like the likelihood of that is low, and we get this Zuzzy Suji trap set if we cut the 6 early. Okay, how do we cut the 6? Maybe the 3 would have come out. South 2 chi decision, but also look at a crossroads hand. Yeah, this chi was so weird. It was a half flush. Wow, I did not expect that at all. And then you deal in with the key for Sutherland. That's tragique. That's really tragique. They got a D. Oh my god. Wait, in the Jade Room? Really? What was your starting hand that you got a D? Oh, it's just too far. It's just too far away from the flush. And now you're kind of gaming. Yeah, they just don't want you to go for it. They just don't want you to go for it. It's spicy, but at this point I would probably go for it too. Like, I don't know if I would have taken a look at this starting hand and been like half flush. You have this awesome 7-9 shape. I mean, it's not awesome, but it is a shape. You know what I mean? So, and then this 2-4 shape. At this point, you should try to hedge your bets. Like it's something that Maka has genuinely taught me is like you don't want to shoehorn yourself into a half flush or a full flush. These flush hands specifically, if you have like decent shapes in the rest of your hand. Okay. South 1, 5 of characters. What the frick happened here? Right. Okay. So we're gaming right now. We cut the 6 of circles. This is a little spicy. They wanted me to fold here. Yeah. They wanted me to single tile Yorka for the 6 of characters instead. Just because this is like so spicy. But it's 46 to 48. It's actually totally fine. I'm greeting out him, and this is like a really good. They're okay with the 5 of circles as well. Holy moly. Oh, gaming. Oh my god. We gamed so hard here. That's an awesome hand. That's genuinely an awesome hand. East 2 Riichi decision. We called Riichi? We got an S+ this round. They love the Riichi. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. Nothing we can really do about that, right? I mean, it was weird to it just to, like, I mean, we were maybe suspicious that they had a half flush. East 2 Riichi decision. I think this Riichi decision was totally fine. And then the East 1, we were gaming so hard. Oh my god, we were gaming so hard. I mean, they gotta love this Riichi decision, right? Yeah, because otherwise, like, then we wouldn't be able to run off of the 1 or the 6 of circles. And that just feels bad. If we would have been still able to sumo, right? For sumo, which is always valid, and 3 concealed triplets. But I think calling Riichi here is thebomb.com. It's so freaking good. All right, folks. I mean, that's a pretty spicy, it's a pretty spicy game. I had a great time. We enjoy third around here. I know the Elo's looking a little bruised, but we're not down and out. We're absolutely not down and out. I long for the day. I'm like looking, I'm Wolverine touching the photo on my nightstand. I long for the day when we can get another first, but we'll be patient. We'll be a patient Pita until then. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the song or you enjoyed the genre, make sure to subscribe. I got new videos every single day. You can also leave a like and a comment. Helps out the channel. Such a great deal. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific. The link is down below in the description, along with our community Discord, our Patreon, which is the best way to support me. Thank you so much. And our VOD channel, in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.